Students, welcome to Sure Success classes. In this session, we will learn more about division. In previous session, we have learnt up to division fact. Suppose division fact is 48 divided by 8 is equal to 8 6 are 48. So, this is a division fact. It is called short form of division. Now we will convert this short form into long form. Here we use this sign. We will put this 48 here and this 8 here, and the answer will appear here. This is a long form of this short form. Students, this is the long form of division. You may find it difficult to understand, but I will try my level best to simplify it. The most important part in these three factors is dividend. The number to which we are dividing is called dividend. And second factor is divisor. The number by which we are dividing is called divisor. And the result of this division is called quotient. Let's clear the concept of long form of division with these examples. In first example, this is a dividend. 7 is divisor. And the result of this division is 7 4s are 28. This 4 is nothing but quotient. So here we will write dividend is 28, divisor is 7, and the result of division, that is quotient, is 4. Next example is 54 divided by 9. Here 54 is dividend, divisor is 9, and quotient, result of this division is 9 6 are 54. So the quotient is 6. Here first we will solve this division. 10 5s are 50. So dividend is 50, divisor is 10, and quotient is 5. In this way we can solve this type of examples. Students, we know in the long form of division there are three factors or three family members. Those are dividend, divisor, and quotient. Let me introduce the new factor or new family member, that is remainder. We will see this remainder with the help of examples. Let's clear the concept of remainder through this example. Here 9 divided by 4. 9 is dividend and divisor is 4. But when we read the table of 4, we can't get 9 in that table. So we know 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 4 3s are 12. 8 is less than 9 and 12 is greater than 9. So in this table we can't get 9, but we get this nearest number to 9. 12 is greater than 9, so we can't subtract 12 from 9, but we can subtract 8 from 9. So here we will put 8 minus 8, 4 2s are 8, quotient will appear here, and result of this subtraction is 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. This 1 is nothing but remainder. Students, remainder is nothing but the left part of this division. Students, let's practice some examples to get familiar with remainder. First example is 15 divided by 2. Here 15 is dividend, 2 is divisor. The nearest number to 15 in the table of 2 is 14. 2 7s are 14. 7 is nothing but quotient. Here we will subtract this 14 from 15. We will get 1. 1 is nothing but remainder. So the remainder in this division is 1. Similarly, we will solve this example. 28 divided by 5. Here nearest number to 28 in the table of 5 is 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 will appear here, and the result of this subtraction is 28 minus 25 is, we will get 3. 3 is nothing but remainder. Next is 25 divided by 4. The nearest number to 25 in the table of 4 is 24. 4 6s are 24. 25 minus 24 is 1. Here 1 is nothing but remainder. Students, I hope now the concept of remainder is clear. This appeal is to students as well as their parents. If you like my video, kindly subscribe my channel and don't forget to press bell icon. Share this video with your friends, and if you have any query or suggestion, kindly mention in comment box.